Pretty sure you had this question in your mind. Should you sell APE to buy more AMC shares? And the reason why is I think I thought about it. And the funny thing is, APE literally just started trading 2 days ago. And it's already being so much manipulated. And there is so much shenanigans happening in this hot new right off the gate stock. Then pretty much everything we've seen in the last 2 years in the AMC. Now, I'm gonna try to answer this question, giving you my thoughts around what I personally see things happening, and maybe it will give you some insights to actually judge on your own and take some actions regarding this specific topic. Now, before we do that, the reason why some people were thinking about that, it's because we did have one of the legendary investor in the market in the name of Jim Chanos. He's very one of the big guys coming on and some stocks and saying I'm short, and he's been short on AMC many times in the past since January 2021, and he covered. We don't know if he covered with at a loss. We don't know if he covered at a profit. We don't have any idea. All right, but he's now saying that he initiated a short a position into AMC and he's actually buying APE. So this is something that a lot of people kind of saw that, hey, you know what, maybe there is something here. Now, one of the reasons why it will kind of make sense to go long APE, not to sell your APE shares in order to buy more AMC according to how this whole thing works, all right? Because economically, all right, or technically speaking, AMC and APE are the very same share because they are the shares representing the very same company, all right? It's like Google, ticker symbol GOOGL, and Google, ticker symbol GOOG. The APE is a preferred unit. It's a preferred share in the sense that it's only been given to certain investors holding AMC stock till a certain period in time, and that was up until August 19. All right, that's what I prefer, but ultimately it is coming from the same company, which is AMC. Now, technically, AMC and APE should be trading as 50-50, meaning they should have the same price. And right now there is a gap, there is a discrepancy, there is a delta between the price of AMC and the price of APE. Some people see this in a bad way, but I do see it in the kind of half glass full, maybe just because I'm optimistic naturally. But for me, it means if AMC is trading at $10, which is currently where we are right now, naturally, logically, APE should also be trading around $10 a piece. But right now, APE is trading around 7.5 or 7 something, 7 and some change. So people are kind of betting on that natural price to be even both on AMC and APE, and reason why they're betting on APE. Now the thing is, it's funny because some people are indeed selling APE, and that's why it's you have the volatility. All right, some people are trading APE, some people are swing trading APE, and that's why you have the volatility. But on the other side of the coin, lots of people haven't received their APE yet, and they will do that either tomorrow or towards the end of this week. All right, so it increases the volatility, and that's why it doesn't make sense for me as of now to sell your APE shares because you want to buy more AMC. All right, because logically, technically, economically, the price of APE should be going up pretty soon, and going from 7 to 10 is a pretty significant move. All right, now I may be wrong, and I can see how I'm wrong because nothing makes sense, nothing textbook wise, nothing technical, logical, natural doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever when it comes to AMC and APE for that matter. All right, so that's why I think that's where I can see this theory being wrong, but I mean, you just never know, all right? Now, the fact that even short sellers are being long and buying APE because they want to make that arbitrage. They want to kind of bet on that gap, that delta, that difference in the price of AMC and APE to close out. That's how, why they want to bet on it. So that's one of the reasons why, for me, it doesn't make sense. Now, the other side of things, because there are always two sides of every coin, right? APE doesn't have any fundamental value where AMC has. There is no earnings for APE, all right? There is no economic value. The only reason why APE will go up if people are willing to buy it, especially shorts, because they want to cover AMC. Because there should be more APEs, less APE than AMC shares floating out there in the market, circulating out there in the market. So it will make sense for people, especially short sellers in AMC, to start getting APE because they want to use that as a way to start covering on the AMC part, just because of the difference in the amount of shares being out there in the market and people willing to swing and trade APE. But because there is no earnings, because there is no fundamental values, because there is no company kind of behind APE as it is for AMC, all right? That's why I think, because of this volatility happening, because people will start trading it, swinging, trading it, betting on it, it may go up, but it can also fall down pretty significantly, pretty quick. Again, this is just my theory based on the dichotomy between APEs and AMC based on, this dividend as a preferred share. But nothing, I'm just sharing with you guys, is neither financial advice or me telling you what to do. It's just me thinking out loud and sharing my thoughts so that it can give you some insights if you had the same question, then why it will make sense or not to sell your APE shares in order to buy more AMC, all right? The truth of the matter, I'm going to end here, guys, is with these two stocks, this whole play with AMC and APE, you just never know. Something which makes sense tomorrow doesn't. Something which doesn't make sense tomorrow all of a sudden start making sense. So just be careful and do what you see fit given your personal unique situation. And that's just how I see things, folks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, please. I'm curious to know other thoughts. I don't know anything. I don't know everything. So I'm very open-minded. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think.